Hello everyone, I hope all of you are fine. Today we have to start with the seventh part of the first question of exercise 3.6. Starting with this seventh part, let us complete the chapter today. So here it is written 10 by x plus 5, 10 by x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4 and 15 upon x plus y minus 5 by x minus y is equal to minus 2. So how we can remove this x plus y and x minus y? It is getting complicated here. So this type of question we can start in this way. Let 1 upon x plus y, as we have discussed earlier, is equal to a, and 1 upon x minus y, let it be b. So this equation will get converted into 10a plus 2b is equal to 4, the first part, and 15a minus 5b is equal to minus 2, the second part. Now here no, we can go with the elimination method. Fine. So let us try with that. Multiply equation 1 by 5 and equation 2 by 2. So equation 1 I am multiplying by 5 and equation 2 by 2, so that we can make the coefficient of b same. Multiply first equation by 5. 50a plus 10b is equal to 20, and second by 2. 30a minus 10b is equal to minus 4. Then let us add the equations. There is no need to change the sign. We are not doing subtraction. Addition can get cancelled. Plus b plus 10b and minus 10b will get cancelled out. Then here we are left with 80a is equal to 16, and the value of a is 16 upon 80, and there we can cut, and the value of a is 1 by 5. So in this way we can calculate the value of b also. So from equation 1 is 10a plus 2b is equals to 4. Here we can put the value of a, that is 1 by 5, and this 2 will get that side for subtraction. So 2b is equals to 2 and b is equals to 1. So value of b is 1 and value of a is 1 by 5. After this, what we have supposed a, we have assumed a as 1 upon x plus y, and the value of a is ultimately 1 by 5. On the other hand, we have assumed b as 1 upon x minus y, and value of b is ultimately 1. Cross multiply this side also and this side also. Cross multiply, this is x plus y is equal to 5, and this side also x minus y is equal to 1. Let it be equation number 3 and equation number 4. Add both equations. Add equation 3 and 4. So x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Cancels out. 2x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 3. So we can put this value again using equation 3 we have used, and here we can put the value of x3 and the value of y is 2. So these are the two values of x and y. See, the value of x is 3 and value of y is 2. So this is the answer. I hope the things are clear, as we have discussed this type of question earlier in the previous lecture. So this is only a repeated question. Also in the doubt session I have solved the question. Now eighth part. So how to go with this part? Eighth part. Here no, we can assume that let 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to a, and 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to b. So this will become a plus this will become b, and afterwards 3 upon 4. 4 will get multiplied here with cross multiplication. So it becomes 4a plus 4b is equals to 3, making it the first equation. See now second, this becomes a, and 2 is in the denominator, so we'll write this, and here also b upon 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. A minus b upon 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. Cancel these two things. Cross multiply 4a minus 4b is equal to minus 1. This is second equation. Both the equations we can add simply. Add equation 1 and 2. 4a plus 4b equals to 3. And here 4a minus 4b is equals to minus 1. While adding this we can cancel out, and here we will get 8a and here we will get 2. So a is equals to 2 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 4. So here we got the value. So the value of a is 1 by 4, and this value of a we can put in any of the equation. So from equation 1 is 4a plus 4b equals to 3, and value of a is 1 by 4, which we can put here. So here we have 1. This, let me write it again. 1 plus 4b is equal to 3, and this one will get subtracted here. So b is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. So value of a is 1 by 4 and value of b is 1 by 2. So a we have assumed as equal to 1 upon 3x plus y, which is ultimately equal to, means value of a is 1 by 4. The same way b we have assumed 1 upon 3x minus y, and where the value of b is 1 by 2. Cross multiply both sides. 3x plus y is equal to 4. This, let it be equation 3, and 3x minus y is equal to 2. Add both equations. Add equation 3 and 4. So after adding it, 3x plus y is equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. Cross multiply. This is, not cross multiply. This is just cancelled out. Plus y minus y cancels out. So here 3x is equal to 6x is equal to 6, and x is equal to 6 by 6, which is equal to 1. I hope the things are clear. See this. Here we have cross multiplied. 3x plus y is equal to 4. Here also cross multiply. 3x minus y is equal to 2. Then we have added both the equations. Why we are adding it? Because here it is plus y, here it is minus y. It will get cancelled in addition. So 3x plus y is equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. Cancels out. So 3x plus 3 is 6x and 4 plus 2 6. So x is equal to 6 by 6, that is 1. So value of x is clearly 1. This way we can calculate the value of y also from equation 3, that is 3x plus y is equal to 4. Put the value of x here. This is 3 plus y is equal to 4, and y is equal to 4 minus 3, which is ultimately equals to 1. So these are the required values, x and y. Both are equal to 1. So this way we have to end the question. If these types of questions are clear, then you can go with these problems given in the exercise. Let us study now these problems. Now listen carefully. What are these word problems all about? These are just different from the word problems you have done till now. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and speed of the current. Let me first of all tell you the meaning of downstream and upstream. So come here for some explanation. What is stream? If it is written stream, if it is written river, okay, it will be same. Fine. And what do you mean by upstream? It doesn't mean that you are going like this. And downstream doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that you are going like this. And downstream doesn't means that you are going like this in the river. Okay. So it is like upstream means, suppose there is a boat which is going this side, and the flow of water flow is this side. Suppose in a river water flows this side, and boat right now it's going this side, so it is against the flow of water. Upstream means when boat moves against the flow of water, that is upstream. Obviously if your boat is going this side and water flow is this side, then speed of the boat will get affect, it will become less in this case. And what is downstream? Downstream is, okay, suppose a river and boat is going this side and water flow is also this side. Water flow is this side and boat is also going this side. So it means the speed of the boat in while going downstream will be more as compared to speed of the boat while going upstream. Clear? Suppose speed of the boat is 10 km per hour and speed of water is 2 km per hour. Then what will be the net? What will be the final speed of the boat? See, if the water is just still, it is not flowing here or not flowing there. It is not flowing anywhere. It's just still water. We call it still water. Okay, and boat is going this side. Then whatever is the speed of the boat will remain the same. Suppose it is 10 km per hour, it will remain 10 km per hour. It will not get changed. But if speed of the boat is 10 km per hour and water is flowing, it is not still. If water flows with a speed of 2 km per hour and it is flowing on the opposite side and boat is going this side, then speed of the boat will get subtract by 2 km per hour. Then speed of the boat will become 8 km per hour because boat is going against the flow of water. The boat speed is 10 but water speed is just against, it is 2, so it will get subtract. So 8 is the speed of the boat. Okay, now downstream, if speed of the boat is 10 km per hour and water flows at rate of 2 km per hour, but both moves in the same direction, this side boat and this side water, then speed of both will get add 10 plus 2 and speed of boat will become 12 km per hour. This is the concept. If the concept is clear, then you can understand this question also. So it is written, Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Find the speed of rowing in still water. That is right here. Let speed of rowing in still water be x kilometer per hour, and speed of the current means speed of the flow of water. So speed of the current be y kilometer per hour. Now according to question, case 1. What is case 1? Ritu can see, leave this. Before this, no, you should write the speed of the boat in different situations. So let us write here. And whenever this type of question comes, you have always to write the speed of boat in still water, then speed of the current means speed of the stream. Okay, then you have to write the speed of boat while going upstream, speed of boat going upstream, and speed of boat going downstream. Going downstream. As I've explained you in the example that when the boat is going upstream, then its speed will get subtracted by the speed of the current or the speed of the flow of water. What is the speed of the boat actual? See, speed in still water means this is the actual speed of the boat, that is x kilometer per hour. And what is the speed of the water? That is y, and this will get subtracted in upstream. So x minus y kilometer per hour will be the speed of the boat while going upstream, and x plus y kilometer per hour will be the speed of the boat while going downstream. This is fixed in every case. Okay, this way it will affect. Now, now read the question and go according to question. Case 1. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours. 20 km in 2 hours. Uh, Downstream, just wait, let me write. Downstream 20 km in 2 hours. Then what is the speed of distance? What is the formula of distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. How much distance is covered? 20. And what is the speed while going downstream? X plus y. Just see this speed while going downstream, x plus y. Then how much is the time? 2 hours. So this is the first equation. X plus y is equal to 10. First. Now case 2. In case 2 it is written that upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Upstream 4 km in 2 hours. So distance is equal to speed into time. Distance again now 4 km. Speed while going upstream is x minus y, and time is 2 hours. Same in both the cases. Cancel out. So this is x minus y is equals to 2. This is the second equation. Let us add these two equations. Adding equation 1 and 2. X plus y is equals to 10. X minus y is equals to 2. So 2x is equals to 12 and x is equals to 6. So x is 6. So we got the speed of the boat 6 km per hour. Let us use any of the equation to calculate the value of y. That is 4. So speed of boat in still water is 6 km per hour, and speed of current is 4 km per hour. So this way the question will get end. So these are the required answers. 6 km per hour is the speed of the boat in still water. If the water is not moving, then what is the original speed of boat? That is 6. Okay. And after that 4, what is 4? Speed of the flow of water. Okay. So these are the required answers. Let us move on to the next question then. Just wait for a second. Now, starting with this question number 2. This is again a different concept. Question number 2. Now need to understand the concept very carefully. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. So they are completing their work in 4 days. If 2 women and 5 men are together completing the work. Okay. Afterwards, if 3 women and 6 men complete that work, then they complete it in 3 days. Okay, if 3 women and 6 men are employed for the work, then they are completing it in 3 days. Otherwise, 2 women and 5 men are completing in 4 days. So, can you tell me that find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and time taken by one man to finish the work? If we will give the full work to only one woman, if we will give the full work to only one woman, then how much time it will she will take? Okay, or if we are giving the full work to one man, then how much time that man is taking? So how to do this question? Starting with the solution, let one woman let one woman takes, or we can write, let one woman completes the work in X days. Let one man completes the work in Y days. Okay, so let us write now. Now let me tell you regarding some very basic knowledge regarding fraction. Suppose this is a wall and this wall need to be painted. Okay, and let me tell you that a woman, suppose a woman takes 5 days to paint this wall. I am just taking a different example. One woman takes 5 days to complete this wall. Can you tell me how much work she is doing in one day? First of all, one, two, three, four. How many division I have done? One, two, three, four, and five divisions. Okay. Suppose in one day, in the first day, she paints the this much area. Then on another day, another one day, she paints the next portion. Another one day she paints next, another one day she paints next, another one day she paints next. This way she will be able to complete the paint work on the wall in 5 days. Yes or no? So how much she is doing in one day? Suppose again, if I am just a second. Okay. So if she paints only this portion, oh, if she paints only this portion, then how much part or how many parts she has painted out of the five? Because she is saying 5 days to complete. That's why I have divided the work into 5 parts. So first day, one day work is this, second day work is this, third day, 4th day, 5th day. This way she will be able to complete this in 5 days. So this, if she does this much work in one day, then this is only the one part out of the 5 parts. So this way we used to write, no, in third grade or second grade or fourth grade, that this part is colored. So sir, ma'am or sir, one part is colored out of 5. So that's why we used to write 1 out of 5. So in this way we can write that if a woman complete the work in X days, then she can complete in one day 1 by X part, 1 by X work. If she completes the work in X days, then in one day she will complete 1 by X. For example, if she completes a work in 5 days, then one day how much she will do work? How much work she will do? 1 by 5. Okay. In the same way, we can write here one woman's one day work. If she completes the work in X number of days, then in one day she is completing only 1 by X part. of the work. In the same way, one man's 1 day work will be what? 1 by y. Now according to question case 1. Go with the case 1. 2 women and 5 men completes in 4 days. So 2 women. If one woman is doing 1 by x work, then 2 women will do 2 by x work. If one man is doing 1 by y work, then 5 men will do 5 by y work. Simple. It is very simple. One woman is doing 1 by x work, then 2 women will do in 1 day 2 by x work. If one man is doing 1 by y work in 1 day, then in 1 day 5 men will do 5 by y work. Okay. And in 1 day they will finish how much work? If a work completes in 4 days, then they will finish 1 by 4 part of the work. Fine. This is the first equation. In the same way, case 2. For case 2 it is written 6 men and 3 women and 6 men. So 3 women 3 by x, 6 men 6 by y, and they complete in 3 days. But in 1 day how much they will complete? Only 1 by 3. Just keep this in mind that, let it be second equation. Keep this in mind that if work takes 20 days to complete, then 1 day work will be 1 by 20. Okay. If you are converting into 1 day work, if you are saying that what is my 1 day work, then you have to complete only 1 by 20th part. Okay. The way I have given you example here, if you are completing 1 by 5 part on 1 day, then another day also you will complete 1 by 5. Another day also you will complete 1 by 5. Next day also you will complete 1 by 5. Next day also you will complete 1 by 5. This way, this will get converted into 5 by 5. It means your one work is completed. Means the full task is completed. Clear? No, this is the logic behind this. After this, the same criteria of solving this. Let 1 by x is equals to a and 1 by y is equals to b. So we can convert it into 2a plus 5b is equals to 1 by 4. Cross multiply. 8a plus 20b is equals to 1. That will be third equation. Similarly, this we can convert 3a plus 6b is equals to 1 by 3. Cross multiply. 9a plus 18b is equals to 1. That will be fourth equation. Solving these two equations, let us write both the equations. From equation third and fourth, 8a plus 20b is equals to 1 and 9a plus 18b is equals to 1. So here I am multiplying by 9 and here I am multiplying by 8 to make the coefficient of a same. Multiply it and write 72a plus 180b is equals to 9 and 72a plus 18 8s are 144, b is equals to 8. Subtracting the things cancels out and here we got 36 b and this side 1. So b is equals to 1 by 36. This way we can calculate the value of a also. So let us take any of the equation. 8a plus 20b is equals to 1. So 8a plus 20 into b is 36. 4 5s are 4 9s are is equals to 1. So this is 5 by 9. 8a plus 5 by 9 is equals to 1. Taking LCM, 72a plus 5 is equals to 9. First of all, it will come like this. And here we have 1. Cross multiply. 72a plus 5 is equals to 9. Then a is equals to 9 minus 5 by 72. This is 4 by 72 and this is equals to 1 by 18. So a is 1 by 18. So what we have assumed, a 1 by x, which is equal to 1 by 18, and cross multiply x is equal to 18. So one woman take 18 days. Similarly, 1 by y, we have assumed this is equal to 1 by 36, cross multiply, y is equal to 36. So one woman takes 18 days to complete the work, and one man takes 36 days to complete the same work. I hope the point is clear. So 18 and 36 are the required answer. Let me check what I have assumed A and B here. Yeah, A 1 by x, fine. So understood. Women take 18 days and men take 36 days alone to complete the work. This way we have to do the question. Calculation is all simple, the way we have done the 8 parts of question number 1. Rest, the main is this. If the concept is clear, then it is all fine. Okay, you need to concentrate on the concept which I am telling you. Now the third and the last question of the chapter. Now let us read the third part. Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home partly by train and partly by bus. Means some distance she is traveling by train and some distance she is covering by bus. She takes 4 hours if she takes train for 60 kilometer and travels the rest of the distance by bus. Means read it carefully. How much is the total distance she has to travel? 300 kilometer. If she is traveling 60 kilometer by train, then how much distance is left for bus? 300 minus 60, 240. 240 kilometers she has traveled by bus, and for that she took 4 hours in the full journey. And if she travels 100 kilometer by train and 200 kilometer by bus, then she takes 10 minutes extra longer, means 4 hours 10 minutes. Find the speed of the train and bus. As we don't know the speed of train and the speed of bus, let speed of train be x kilometer per hour and speed of bus be y kilometer per hour. Now in this first case, she takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometer by train and remaining by bus. So let us write this case 1. She takes 4 hours to travel 60 kilometer by train, 240 kilometer by bus. So can you tell me the time? See, we are going to use the formula of time, distance upon speed. Okay, so time taken by train is distance upon speed. Time taken by bus is distance upon speed. See, distance traveled by train is 60 and speed of the train is x. So the formula applied, distance upon speed. Distance traveled by the bus is 240 and speed of the bus is y. This we have assumed here, no? X and y. So the same will write here. And total time taken by Ruhi is 4 hours. Clear? This is also a time traveled by train as per the formula C, distance upon speed. This is time. This is another time. The total time is equal to 4 hours. This is equation 1. Now case 2. In case 2, she takes 4 hours and 10 minutes more. Okay, if she travels 100 kilometer by train and 200 kilometer by bus. So 100 by train, 100 divided by x, 200 by bus, so 200 divided by y is equals to 4 hours plus 10 minutes. Minutes we have to convert into hours like this, divided by 60. Then after taking LCM and all, you will get here 25 by 6. 24 plus 1, 25 by 6. And here 100 by x plus 200 by y is equals to. Now we can let, or we can assume that 1 by x is equals to a and 1 by y is equals to b. So this will become 60a plus 240b. 60a plus 240b is equals to 4. And the second equation is just before writing second equation, no, let us take 4 common from here to make it a little simple. 15a plus 60b is equals to 4, and this 4 and 4 cancels out. Why I have taken 4 common? Because here I have a number 4, so at least I can take 4 common and I can cut this, and these two were divisible by 4, that's why. So 15a plus 60b is equals to 1. This is our third equation. And the fourth equation, 100a plus 200b, comes from this side, is equals to 25 by 6. Here also we can take 25 common. 4a plus 8b is equals to 25 by 6. 25 and 25 cancels out, and 6 will get multiplied here. 24a plus 48b is equals to 1. This is fourth equation. Now solving both, writing both the equations this way, and here also 24a plus 48b is equals to 1. So now here we can multiply it by 4, I guess, and here we should multiply it by 5. Let us see the result. 60a plus 240b is equals to 4. Oh, we have taken common, no, uh, oh, we have taken common from both the cases. Okay, 240, oh, fine. So here we are multiplying by 5, so it is now 120a plus 240b is equals to 5. Now sign change, because we are subtracting it, cancels out, and this here minus 60a is equals to minus 1. Minus minus cancels out, and value of a is 1 by 60. So let us take out the value of b also. Taking any of the equation, I am taking this 24a plus 48b. 24a plus 48b is equals to 1. Putting here the value of a, that is 1 by 60 plus 48 plus 48b is equals to 1. It is 60 here. So we can cut this with 6 for the 24 and 6 tens are, further with 2 2 the 2 5s are. So here 48b is equals to 1 minus this 2 by 5. 2 upon 5 will get subtract. You have to subtract from here. It will become 3 by 5 after the subtraction. And here we can cut this. This is 16. And this, the value of b will be 1 by 80. 16 will go this side, 1 by 80. So value of a and b we got. So a we have assumed 1 by x, and this is 1 by 60, and the value of x is, that's why, 60 kilometer per hour. And b we have assumed 1 by y, that is 1 by 80, and value of y is 80 kilometer per hour. So these are the answers. So we can write at the end, speed of train is less, that is 60 kilometer per hour, and speed of bus is more, that is 80 kilometer per hour. So these are the average speeds of both train and bus. So here we end with the question. So this way you have to also do these questions in your fair notebook. Homework is question number 1 of exercise 3.6 part 7 and 8. Afterward, question number 2 full. Complete these questions. The chapter is now completed, so that we can start with the next chapter, that will be chapter number 4. And there will be a test uh, for this chapter also, so start preparing for that. I'll tell you about the test. Okay, bye.